Sammy, there was a golden day. You're coming off the right side. I think it's like a skinny post. You're over the middle. But Rodgers is throwing the fastball, and like Coach Vrabel has said, there's that pluck. I mean, he just pulled that thing. Do you know the ball I'm talking about? Does that make you feel like you're there in sync with 12?
I think yeah, we definitely in sync. Just being by his level of play, the way he know the offense, the way he throw the ball, just the way he is, and I think we definitely got to still get better. I think what I mean, from my standpoint, learning how he want things done, and being on the same page. And like I told everybody, I don't think I'm there yet. I think I'm taking strides to where I'm gonna get there. We got 2 more weeks, 2 more games, to where I can get better. To where the first game I'm literally out there playing, and I'm a part of it. And I'm knowing every little thing that he's telling me to do and what he wants out of me. And I think once I get there, I can literally play full speed, not thinking. And honestly, that's when I'm dangerous.
How is it that you're so humble and honest with the assessment of yourself as to maybe this is your last chance and so forth? Because I don't think I've been around anybody that's been at least this honest and open out with the media about what their status might be.
I think that's me. I think just being honest with myself is very critical. I never really had this much media at other places. It was like, man, you say too much, you talk too much, you tell the truth. But I think that's just me, and I'm a realist, and I think the truth will set you free. And if I speak the truth, I can keep it real with myself.
Does that make you focus more or play better or try harder or what?
For sure. Once you say something, you mean it. I mean, you put it out there, then you gotta, live by it. And I like to throw myself out there to where I gotta do this, I gotta do that. If I'm gonna say it, then I gotta back it up.
You mentioned learning how Aaron wants things done. You've had to learn how Lamar wanted it done, how Pat wanted it done. Is there anything different about this process with this offense, this quarterback, or do you feel like is it kind of going through the same process you've already done?
He's on a different level of, wanting things the way he wanted it done. I think when you look at him, he's coaching just like the coaches, and he's on that field seeing things the way he wanted done. And I had Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes, but it wasn't this detailed and this deep to where you have to know what you're doing. You have to know every little thing about how he wants things, how to run these different coverages. And if you don't, you're in trouble. And you don't want to be in trouble. You don't want to be that guy that's been like, I can't play with him, I can't trust him. And that's what I'm trying to do every day, is gain his trust. And I want to be out there on that field playing with Aaron Rodgers. And if I want to be out there, I got to know every little thing about the offense. And I got Alan Lazard right to my side in meetings. Hey man, what about this? What about this? What about this? And he just look at me sometimes like, dang, but it's like I'm trying to be on that level of, like, when I'm out there, I can play, I can have fun, I can block and have fun, talk trash, and still be on the same page and know what I'm doing.
Sammy, with that in mind, the threaded ball, it looked like it was between 3 defenders that he threw to you. What level of trust do you feel like that shows, and where do you think your relationship is based on the success of that play?
Honestly, that was, be honest, that was all A-Rod. I had a curl route, and somehow it was covered, and I seen him moving, and I just felt like, okay, go that way. And literally, I didn't think he was gonna throw it, but he freaking shredded in there, and I caught it. And I was like, wow, like most quarterbacks wouldn't throw it, so I was surprised that he threw it and freaking fit it in there, I think on 2 or 3 dudes. But I think that's what makes him great, and makes you want to be like, man, I gotta know everything, because to be on the field with a type of dude with his style of play and what he can do, I think that's every wide receiver's dream.
Does that play show you that you're getting to where you want to get mentally? That you're making a reaction, and it's probably what he's seeking to?
Yeah, not thinking, playing fast. That play, he told me what I had, and I kind of ran it, and it was kind of covered a little bit. And he always tell us, man, don't be a robot. Like, if you see something, make that play, move. And I literally just followed him, and he shredded in there, and I was like, dang.
You've been with
Thank you,
several
Sammy.
different quarterbacks in your career. Kind of what is that like, building a relationship with one as you get to the two?
Usually it's fairly easy, but when you're dealing with a guy of his stature and the level that he's on, being out of this world as far as football knowledge and how you want things, so many route trees, so many combinations, it's hard. Every day I go to my coach like, man, I feel like I'm there, but I'm not there, and that's a good thing because it makes me go home. If you find me in here, I'm freaking studying my behind off, trying to learn more, trying to do more, trying to pick Randall Cobb's brain, trying to pick Alan Lazard's brain. And literally, I go home and I literally study for hours trying to get on the same page to where I can play fast and make those plays to where I'm thinking a little bit and I'm off just about a hair in the ball over me. And it's like, Aaron don't care about me being a little bit slower. No, he want me to make those plays, so I got to be on point.